welcome back, everybody, to some more Kentucky Route Zero, Act 2.
Ooh.
Limits and demonstrations. Let's hit play. Oh,
Wait, no. I thought the entertainment.
Nope.
Are
Limits
you
and
sure?
demonstrations.
That was next to the number one.
Yeah, but no. The other number that was next to number one was crossed out over there, I believe.
Oh, that was the act.
Yes, yeah.
Right, gotcha.
Okay. Limits and demonstrations.
So, are we still following, what's his name?
I don't think we are right this second, because these three don't look familiar.
Yeah. Limits and demonstrations. Lula Chamberlain retrospective. Marking the first major public showcase of her work in over 20 years. This retrospective exhibition of work by pioneering installation artist Lula Chamberlain comprises a diagonal slice through time, place, and form. The pieces on display here were individually debuted over a period of 35 years, designed in Chamberlain's various homes and studios between her beloved Mexico City and her native Elizabethtown. They represent a range of scale and impact, from the intimate warmth of vertex texture fetch to the infamous visage, the latter of which requires a vertical clearance of over 30 feet. Yet these works share a confounding legacy. In each of their debut exhibitions, they were nearly impossible to install. Galleries and museums balked at the scale, power requirements, and highly skilled labor involved in maintaining these works for display. Some of their debuts collapsed under the weight of logistics, only to be successfully executed much later. And so, just as they described the outer limits of Chamberlain's range as an installation artist, the geographical edges and vertices of her itinerant home life and the beginning and end of her distinguished career, the works on display here also trace the extremes of our capabilities and the frontiers of our patience as both viewers and exhibitors. Are we capable of viewing these works as they were meant to be viewed? Do we even want to be?
Ooh. That's a lot. Oh, it's rotating.
So we're at an
again.
art gallery.
Yes, and I guess we're leading these. Oh, I guess we're just the people looking at the art gallery.
Yeah.
I don't remember this. I wonder if this was... It had to have been there before. Maybe I'm just forgetting now.
Title card. Overdubbed Nam June Paik installation in the style of Edward Packard, 1965, 1973, 1980. Magnetic tape, handheld tape, playback head, speaker system, voice of the artist, computer synthesized speech.
Oh, I read about this one. It's interactive. Here, you can be Emily today.
Well, how does it work?
It's a bunch of old tape, and you run this tape playback head along it. And just listen to the recordings, I guess?
Well, let's try it out. I think you start in the middle. Bob drags the playback head along the tape. A woman's voice issues unsteadily from the speakers.
We start in the middle. Yeah, Donald and Joseph are in the hallway. I am in an office. The walls are lined with filing cabinets. A few drawers hang open. The door is ajar. A massive computer looms in the corner. There are some punched cards on the floor.
The synthetic voice recording, spliced awkwardly into the tape, lists out options in monotone. To examine cards, rotate 30 degrees and advance 7 inches. To leave room, rotate 17 degrees and advance 4 inches. To activate computer, rotate 200 degrees and advance 15 inches. I guess examine first.
Yeah.
Bob moves the playback head to another strip of tape.
Encoded in the holes punched through these cards is a first draft of the poetic subsystem. I can't read punched cards by sight. Donald can, I think. Anyway, this version was pretty underwhelming.
To leave room, rotate 17 degrees and advance. Okay.
Alright, same thing.
Activate, I suppose. Bob moves the playback head to another strip of tape.
So loud, I love it. I am now holding 2 punched cards. On one of them, Joseph has scribbled a note, caves. The other is blank.
To insert caves card, rotate 11 degrees and advance 2 inches. To insert blank card, rotate 95 degrees and advance 14 inches. Well, we gotta go with the caves card, right?
Yeah, I guess.
We're on a dirt trail in the park, or, well, it's not really a trail.
Wait, which one was Donald?
Just another guy on the tape.
It's a trail.
It's more like a tendency. There tend to be fewer plants here on the path we've been walking. Walking sounds.
Walking sounds.
Now we're walking at the edge of a massive hole. The dirt gives way to mossy rock as the ground sinks into darkness. Joseph and Donald are following a rope down into the cave. They have computer equipment tied to their backs. So do I.
To enter the cave, rotate 65 degrees left and advance 4 inches.
Here. That's the only choice?
Yeah, that's the end of that one. So 65 degrees, 4 inches.
That's the last trip, so everything's down here now.
The final resting place.
Oh, Joseph. Oh, don't be so morbid. I don't know if it's the same Joseph, but...
To remember a fond gesture, rotate 180 degrees and advance 23 inches. To regret a harsh word, rotate 12 degrees and advance 6 inches. Always remember.
It's morning now. I'm in the car. I'm driving to work. This is the last recording I'll make on this tape, and then I'll drop it in the mail tomorrow. And then who knows? I've been recording onto this tape for 15 years, I think? A lot of other things happened. So, here is the story. When I met Donald and Joseph, they were both students, and I was in a band performing on campus. They came to my show, and then we met at some bar and had a few drinks together. Joseph wanted to impress me, so he stole a metal cocktail tumbler and gave it to me. We got kicked out, wandered drunkenly until morning, and finally ended up at a diner. And now I use the tumbler to store extra pens on my desk. So, I'm almost out of tape. I guess I'll just let it run out while I drive.
No instructions? Wait, who's Bob and who's...
That's you.
Oh. No, that's the end of this tape strip.
I don't think we ever reached this long one at the top here. Is it cheating to skip over there?
I won't tell a soul. Bob moves the playback head to another strip of tape.
Think of our work! Our research!
You'll die in these damn cold caves. What about those men? You know they'll come back.
We'll go deeper, that's all. They'll never find us.
Did you hear their voices? They're not. They'll find you, but not me. I'm going back to the surface. Stop! Your stupid fight is ringing through the whole damn cave. Joseph is right. We can't stay here. I'm leaving too, but I'm not going back to the surface. I'm taking my station wagon and I'm heading down to zero. You'll be lost forever.
We need your voice for the machine. Lola! It only recognizes your voice.
I'll send you this tape when I'm done recording. I'll put it in the mail, and then you can see what your damned machine does with it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, we've hit the end of that tape.
Oh.
Nice
art fixture. Oh.
Yeah, wonderful art.
This
like
is
this
my
one.
kind of art.
Yeah, if only museums all looked like this.
This is 1984. Unknown media. I find this profoundly moving. What do you think, Bob?
That's your... Yeah.
Oh,
I'm bad.
that's me. Oh, a slice of visage to build a visage, puzzle to its owner.
What?
It's a poem I read. I think it was written by a computer.
I think it's lovely.
Okay. That one didn't take nearly as long.
All right, good art. Nice art.
Yeah,
Well
I
done,
like
Art.
it. I wish art always looked like a tornado. Only tornado art from now on.
Vertex texture fetch, 3 television and suspended cathode ray tube. Oh, tree television. 1964, found materials.
Bob, this seems like your kind of thing.
Oh, yeah? I love this one. So domestic. So weird. Guess I'm just really into weird domestic these days.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I thought we just made a full... Oh, no, there were 5
not
things,
quite.
not
Yeah.
4. Okay.
Title card, spinning coin. Suspended. Correcting for angular motion. 1976. Found materials.
It feels so strangely alive.
Yeah, like it's about to fall over.
You mean the coin's about to fall over?
I've been looking at the coin too, but I can't really tell what kind of coin it is. My uncle used to collect coins. Did I tell you that? He was crazy for them. Really obsessed. This coin actually doesn't look real. I think it's plastic.
I feel really drawn to it, but
It just makes me nervous.
All right, time to leave. Yeah, I do not remember this. I wonder if it was not originally in it back when I played it. Because I played Act 2 for the first time maybe 6 years ago or 5 years ago, whenever it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta be at a certain angle to actually hit the exit. There we go.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready to go.
I mean, I feel like we saw everything.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, this show is exhausting.
Achievement unlocked.
Oh, that's okay. I forgot. They added that's actually the end of Act 1. Now Act 2 begins. So these things with words, that's what it is.
So I was right.
Well, yeah, technically.
I was right.
Yeah, technically. But so
Yeah.
what it is the things
But
with
so are you.
words are the things that come. They're like the stuff in between the acts. So this was something, I guess.
Oh,
Or
okay.
either that or that's like an epilogue that they're not showing the title of. I don't know.
I think that's what I. Well, wait, I don't know. Or that was just the ending of the act that we just. Wait, no.
All right,
Yeah. Okay.
let's-
So each one of those is an interstitial, if you will.
Yeah, I think so. Well, let's just get right into Act 2 then. Okay, this is what I remember.
Letter. Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Regarding your application.
Oh.
Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a record number of applications this year, over 100 in total, and regrettably we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as a careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standards we have established over our 35 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application.
Aw.
We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, Architect, Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture. Below the printed text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Your Robert.
What is that? I know. I'm guessing that's servant, but I don't know.
Your obedient servant?
Yes, that's probably it. All right, well, what does Lula do?
You know, she's folds the letter up and puts it in her handbag. She doesn't look like the just chuck it in the trash type.
All right. And then this.
Lula opens a folder of writing paper on her desk.
Okay. You want to do Lula? Or maybe I should, because I don't know. Here, I'll just take it.
Dearest Robert.
Okay. Dearest Robert, thank you for your kind note. Though it has been years since my name appeared in a gallery program, except as an occasional dusty curiosity in a group show, or as the impertinent subject of some misguided retrospective, I continue to... Something. Gratitude. Yours in situ. Situ. Yours in situ. Lula. What's that?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's Latin or if it stands for something. I don't know. Oh, you gotta be this guy.
Busy?
It's not important.
Oh, okay. Great. Really great. I mean, sorry, that's not what I meant. Did you get my note?
About the office party? I'm going stag.
Oh, yeah, that's... Well, I didn't mean... Hey, I'm probably not going anyway. There's lots to do, you know? A lot of new drafts, so... How did your application go? I was in the mailroom and I saw you got a letter back. Sorry, I don't mean to pry, I just saw.
It's fine, Rick. I'm not going anywhere. How's your goldfish? Aw.
Oh,
Poor Lula.
poor Rick. Guy's just trying to connect.
Yeah, poor Rick. He's the real hero of this.
Yeah.
The Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Here we are, back to these guys. To good old Conrad, Shannon, and the dog.
All right. Well, let's talk to the dog.
Of course, you gotta.
Get a good rest in the truck. Yep. I know you love a drive. I do too. Usually.
I'm glad we did that. Time to talk to Shannon.
Didn't we just pass this place?
I don't think the Zero operates like the roads we're used to. I don't understand it either. So, what is this place?
Looks like an office building.
Yeah, an office building in a cathedral. This is weird, but do you think we're inside or outside right now?
Both.
Okay, very poetic. Well, maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. Alright.
Break down the barrier!
End of the line?
Maybe it's still under construction.
Well, work seems to have stopped for the moment. Alright, well, let's start looking around, so I guess I can't...
Oh, poor broken Conway.
I know, look at how he's just hobbling. So I go, oh, okay. I didn't actually think I'd be able to go this way, I was just checking. Hey, it's the front desk!
You can ring my bell.
Ring my bell. Great timing. Oh, I hear steps. Okay, I was about to walk away, but...
Who's doing receptionist?
No, it's gotta be you.
All right.
Well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out.
Here, I'll go with this. Want to settle a bet?
Well, I'm actually pretty busy, but sure, what's up?
Can you be both inside and outside at the same time?
Wow. Okay, is that Like a philosophy thing, or are you just lost?
Yeah, I guess it is a bit philosophical.
Huh. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say you're dressed like a philosopher.
I wouldn't say so either.
Just a hobby, then. I get it. I take care of the heating and cooling here and watch the front desk, but at home I do watercolors. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. I saw your truck and thought, but you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyways.
Well, what are you celebrating?
Oh, the less I understand, the better. When I'm here, I keep the fans turning and the furnace hot and listen for the bell. When I get home, I'm a different person. I don't have to think about it. I just paint. Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through.
Well, we're looking for Dogwood Drive. Do you know where that is?
Dogwood? Nope. Gonna need to talk to someone upstairs about that. One of the map clerks. But first we gotta get you in the system. So you need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. Now, let's see. Rick is booked proofreading drafts all afternoon.
Rick!
Wanda's out on a site. Let me go make some calls and see if we have anyone free. There's some books over there in the waiting area, or just take a look around.
All right.
Have you seen our grotesques?
I like that line. Have you seen our
Care to
grotesques?
sample our grotesques?
What is this? I don't actually know.
I don't know, but it better be a grotesque.
I'm very curious about the grotesques.
The television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles across a beach. Its shell is in an awkward shape. Must have once belonged to a different crab.
Ugh.
The television's playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects pieces for its nest. A scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of young girl's hair. The nest is warm, but precariously fragile.
All right. I guess we're just looking at TVs now. Oh, but it takes so long.
The television's playing an instructional video on elevator design. It is crucial to maintain proper lighting in an elevator. In the absence of sight, passengers' sense of motion is greatly enhanced. The passenger should never feel as though they are physically ascending or descending. The elevator should create the illusion that the building is flat. This is the mark of a successful elevator design.
Actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I'm curious if somebody who's in the elevator industry would be like, they got it right.
Yeah. Finally!
They get us.
We seek representation and we've gotten it!
Clearly the writer's one of us.
The television's playing a closed-circuit security feed of a housing project. The feed switches mechanically between locations. A hallway, a disused plot of grass, a stairwell, a mailbox.
There's one more.
Television's playing a silent video of an empty theater. A microphone sits in the middle of the stage. The lights are slightly dimmed. The speakers hum impatiently.
Can I go down here? I mean, I don't want to make him walk downstairs and then back up, but it doesn't look like it, though.
I'm so tempted to just start speaking in that voice forever.
I mean...
And just make everybody deal with it.
Just slow down a lot. When you're... Anytime you're about to say something...
Talking like this.
Just, you know...
And then slowly start adding the little inflection in. Start throwing a little southern twang on it.
Yeah. Just very gradual.
Do you think I could do that so effectively that nobody would realize it was happening? It would take, like, years.
I feel like somewhere in the middle of the transformation, I'd get a call. like Tuck would call me or something.
Well, it would have to be around people that saw me regularly.
True. Which, I don't know. Test it out on your cousin.
Oh, Marianne. Oh, good. I thought you'd left. People can be so impatient. You never know. Well, I have you meeting with Lulu Chamberlain. She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process, but she's the only one with the room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor, reviewing some diagrams. The elevator's just back to the left there. 5th floor.
Okay, here we go. All right, you know what, everybody? I think that's it's weird how it feels like we didn't accomplish much, but we've read so much. We did that art gallery. We've just started out here, and tomorrow, Conrad and Shannon are gonna go up and see Lula Chamberlain. I get to do all the ladies' voices, and I only have one lady's voice. This is gonna be fun. All right, everybody, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Goodbye.